Made it. Alright everybody, welcome back to another video. So what we're doing today, we're on one of the ledges here on the south coast, and we're going to be spending the whole day out here actually, and just really seeing what we can catch. I've got a lot of setups today. Got a 14, that's what I'm going to be slide baiting on, maybe even a balloon later if this wind picks up a bit. Got a 3000 for throwing maybe like jigs and soft plastics. Got a 6000 just as pretty much a backup or throwing heavier soft plastics, and then I've got my little light set up for catching my live bait, herring and all that fun little jazz stuff. Anyways, gonna get this sinker out in the water and then get a herring and hopefully slide it out there and yeah, see how we go. So let's do that, and yeah, hopefully we can get something big today. 5 on, wicked. We're going to get this in the pool and then get this slide bait set up. Alright, let's send this sinker out as fast as we can, and then what we're going to do, cast it out, let it sink to the bottom. We're going to snag it on the bottom, and then we're going to slide out that live herring. Let's cast it out. Beautiful. Let that sink. Alright, let's slide out that herring. Alright, this is how you clip on the slide bait clip. So you put it through there and you bring it through there and you go again, and it goes through all these little loops. Make sure it's in there properly. Oh, not like that. Sorry guys, I don't know why I'm teaching you, I'm no pro. Come on mate. There we go. Definitely not a pro. Can you just go through please? There we go. And then this little thing here on the bottom, we clip that around that metal. And then what we're going to do, we're just going to hook this onto my eye. And then we're going to get that herring on there. Alright, grab that hook. Pin this herring just behind the head there, just on top of this line here, because if you go past that line, he'll die. So get that through. Make sure that hook point's exposed. Yep, Dad, pass. And then slide him out on a zip line. And he's just going to swim his way down to the sinker. And yeah, hopefully something big comes and smashes him. But yeah. He's going to have fun on that zip line until something big eats him. Oh yeah, also set that jag kind of loose, maybe about a kilo and a half. Otherwise it'll rip my rod out of the rod holder. Alright, like that. Bring the rod up here, chuck it in this rod holder. Sweet. Alright, Zana's on bait collection, so what I'm going to do is maybe throw a jerk shad around. Maybe see if we can get a breaksea or a harlequin or something. Most likely going to get a Sergeant Baker or a Ras, but let's go give that a go. Alright, 3000 Stella, YAMAGA blanks early Farrock 86, and we got a 5-inch coconut ice jerk shad on a 1/4 jig head. I might have to change it out, it might be a bit light, but that's what we're just going to start off with. See what we can get. Got something. What do we got? Looks like a breaksea. Sure is. Little breaksea cod. Alright, there we go. First fish of the day. Beautiful little breaksea cod. Smashed that big jerk shad, especially for his size. It's got a big appetite, but wicked little fish. Fought really hard, and yeah, let's get him back. See if we can get something else. I'd love a bigger one of those. On again. Don't know what this is. What's this? Pretty decent. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a big wrasse. Wow. Alright, there we go, second fish. Not the ideal species, but a beautiful wrasse. Look at the colours on him. Beautiful red body, and he's got some nice colours in the fins. Look at those patterns. Beautiful fish. Again, smash that little 5-inch coconut ice jerk shad. And yeah, they do make good bait and you can eat them. They're just a bit mushy. But yeah, we're going to chuck them back anyway. But beautiful fish. Fought pretty hard actually. I thought it was something a bit different, but yeah, well, it is what it is. But yeah, let's get them back. Hopefully that's the only wrasse we catch today, because they are a bit annoying and they go ham when you get them on the, when you land them. Oh, they just go crazy and it's such a pain. Really like a decent sized break cod, or a skippy actually. Well, see what we catch. I got something, guys. I was just winding my plastic in. I think it's a salmon. It's called a salmon. Oh wow, salmon. There's salmon out there, guys. Oh yeah, one's on me. Yeah. There's a school of salmon in front of us. These are like the perfect eating size salmon, so we're gonna try to get as much as we can. Sick. Zano's on too. It's gonna snap.
Sure about that, buddy?
Are you sure about that? Sorry. Wait, don't call me buddy. School of salmon, guys.
Oh, God.
No more this side. Yeah, we were just winding all our plastics in, and then these salmon just came out of nowhere. Oh, yep. Oh, there was one right there. Came up. They're not big, they're just small ones, but really good fun and like the perfect eating size. Oh, yep, one's on me. Yep, there we go. Oh, this is not a bad one. Yeah, that's a nice one. Nice salmon. Perfect eating size. And these would make the ideal kingy live bait too. But we're gonna eat them. Alright guys, there we go. We're just casting and Dad hooked up to a salmon. And when I was like reeling my line in to help him land his one, then I got smashed. It was just big pack attack. So there must have just been a school of local salmon coming through. But these are like the perfect eating size. They're probably around like 40, 45 centimeters, but epic fish, and they go so hard for their size. And these are, yeah, really good eating size. They'd also make an ideal kingy bait if you ballooned it out. But yeah, wicked fish. I think we got about 4 between us. I caught 3, and 2 of the ones I caught went back into the water. I was trying to catch another one, but it is what it is. That's the one we got. But yeah, wicked fish. How's the colours on him? Smash that jerk shad. Oh, so sick. Alright, back in the game now after I've retied, because those salmon actually frayed my leader up a bit and a bit of my braid. So retied, and I put on a 1/2 ounce jig head now, so a bit more heavier, just so I can get those bit more further casts, just so I can, you know, access a bit more deeper water, and obviously just cover more water in general. But yeah, still the same lure, 5-inch coconut ice jerk shad. Let's see what we can get. Coming on, feels pretty decent. What is that? Oh, big wrasse again. Look at him right there. Dolphins going straight through my line, about to eat my livey, guys. Sick. Alrighty, had a bit of a break, had a bit of something to eat. I did try the bigger plastic, the 5-inch jerk shad for a couple hours now, and we got that break, see those salmon and a couple other like wrasse and stuff, but nothing too exciting other than those other fish. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to still have a soft plastic and still a jerk shad, but just a bit smaller. So I think it's about 3.75 inch, that little Z-Man streaks in I think pearl colour, and I put that also in a 1/4 ounce jig head and give that a go, because yeah, it might help us access some skippy, some herring, some stuff like that. So let's do that. Oh. There it is. Let's give it a crack. Put something on. Looks like a herring. Wicked. Let's go again. Another fat herring. So much fun. See if we can go 3 for 3. There we go. 3 for 3. Oh, look at that wave. Oh. Sick. Big herring. Look at the size of it. Oh. Oh. Well, livey's gone. Put about 5 liveys out today and they've all just been smashed. Oh well. Alright everybody, that's it for that little session. It was pretty fun. Spent a couple hours there on the rocks, had a slide bat out, and every time, I think we put 5 different live herrings out, and every time they just got taken. I don't know why. It could have been a squid, could have just been ripped off, don't know. But yeah, that's what happened. And yeah, the highlight was probably getting those salmon coming through, especially when we were like midsummer, which was pretty sick to get those salmon. Got that little break caught and just a lot of wrasse and that, but it was a good fun session. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed that video, like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.
What is that? A